Good morning to Mercer in the morning. This is the most awkward Mercer in the morning ever because it's Championship Monday, and you know how you don't want to show up for work on on any Monday. What's no different with this group? They're all over the place. So I'm trying to get you what we can get you. JT, talk to me. We're live right now. This is awkward. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you, Dave?
Good. Are you tired of answering questions like what's it going to take to chase down Patrick Walters?
No, I love answering those questions.
So what is it going to take?
38 pounds. No, it's going to take like at least 27. I feel like 27 and I feel like I got a good shot.
Is this kind of worst case? I mean, statistically, obviously, likely he is your champion. I mean, if he does his job. But this is also kind of worst case scenario in some ways where all the pressure is... There's no pressure on any of you guys.
Yeah,
You're just like
absolutely.
pretty relaxed.
Yeah, I mean, the last two tournaments I've been running for, the guy ahead of me's had a huge lead, and, it's going to take a big comeback. So, I mean, it's happened here last time. I mean, Drew Benton came from, I believe it was 9th or 10th. Yeah, it was 10th place, and he made a big comeback with 25 pounds. So, I mean, if I go out there and do my job and catch 25 pounds, and he, slips up and catches 17, 18, which is, it's a very doable thing to do here. It's not easy to catch 17, 18 pounds here. They're very tough. The fish move. Hey, blueback herring, they're chasing those. So if those move, the fish move. So we'll see what happens. We're going to go there and try to do our job, getting around 25 pounds, and hopefully he can, maybe slip up a little bit and we can make room for a comeback. All right,
a lot of chatter going in this event that you might be from Myrtle Beach, but you don't know much about this body of water. Was that kind of sandbagging or?
Not really. I mean, I've probably had 5 or 6 days of experience on this lake, whether it be local tournaments with my dad or, I used to have a person that I used to marshal some high school tournaments with, and my dad wasn't available. And I believe I had 3 high school tournaments and 3 local tournaments, so it was right on 5 or 6 days, and then I spent 3 days of pre-practice. But I spent it all sight fishing because, it was the last bit of sight fishing we could do of the year, and that's one of my weak points, so I spent it doing that because, you can't really scan for what these fish are doing. You really got to have a lake master map, and, you know your mapping really well and know what to look for. So I definitely had some local knowledge, like, of what to do. I've just never had the local experience of going out there and doing it, I guess is the way to put it.
Gotcha. Go get them today.
We're going to try.
See you, brother. See, here's the problem. When you show up late, everybody's busy doing interviews, so we'll skip over Jay Shakira, and we'll make our way over here, too. Hey, Cody. Come here. Talk to me. It's the most awkward Mercer in the morning ever because everybody's all over the place. It's just been me and you hanging out here for the last hour.
That's true. Everybody's kind of lazy. They're like, oh, it's just 100,000. No big need to get here on time. I was hoping they just wouldn't show up and maybe I'd win by default, but not the case.
They showed up.
They showed up, so we got to catch like 30 pounds today, but I guess they live here.
I saw you tying on some stuff that definitely could catch 30 pounds.
Yeah, I got big stuff tied on. I mean, might as well try to catch big ones today. I've got a few places that have big ones on them. They're just real smart. So you never know. Maybe we'll get the right conditions, hit a little window, and they start blowing up and catch some big ones.
This tournament very different than last year. Obviously, time of year, but a lot of pressure on this body of water.
Yeah, you can really feel it out there because there's so many good places on this lake. Like you'll find a spot that has 50 or 60 bass, and you'll throw your bait over them, and they'll all go flying up and look at it and never even touch it. I mean, and then, a lot of times you get that one cast, and when the gig's up, they're done. And they'll sit there all day long, and everybody will pull up and throw at them, and nobody catches anything.
Well, go get them today.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Left me.
Oh, well, I thought you were just
no,
holding the microphone.
It is confusing. It is confusing. I'll get you that.
They're asking me to get something from Big Blade Baits. Mind doing something this morning real quick?
Yeah, he can totally do that, but first of all, let's talk to him live for 1 second.
Let's get it on, Big Daddy.
What's up?
Man, it is Championship Monday, and I am ecstatic. I got the family coming down from Alabama. Hope they drive safe. Look forward to seeing them.
This is this worst case scenario for Patrick? I mean, all the pressure's on him. He's got a 9-pound lead and a bunch of pressure-free dudes that just need 35.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that ain't nothing to do. Heck, just go out there on every point and catch 35 pounds, No, it's been Patrick. Patrick's dominated since day one. Good for him. He knows this lake very good. He's a heck of a fisherman. Anything can happen with only 10 of us, so you know that.
Go get him, brother.
Appreciate it, bub.
We'll see you after. John Garrett.
What's up?
Now, I've seen you do this before earlier this year, but You won, so why not do that again?
I'm not going to be selfish. I'm going to go ahead and let someone else win this one.
Sharing.
I'm sharing. I haven't won a tournament before. I won one, so I'm just not going to take the rest of them. Go share the love with everybody.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So kind.
Yeah, but no, it's been a great week. I felt like I've got lucky a few times this week to get top 10. It's awesome. And, we'll go out today. Yeah, it's a shot in the dark if I have a chance to win this thing. So go out, just go fishing, can only fall one place, and just glad to be here. Beautiful Lake Murray, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
It's awesome here. A bunch of good topwater bites. I mean, what more can you ask for? So, been a good week.
This Elite Series stuff, pretty simple for you. I mean, it took you a while to make it here, but now that you're here, you're like, told you I could do this.
Yeah, no, not easy at all. Not easy. I think it's kind of a testament to the Bassmaster Opens. I really do. But man, it's awesome getting to fish next to guys that I grew up watching, and got a lot of friends here too. Got Cody Huff over there. We were literally roommates in college. So I'm having a good time and looking forward to the rest of the year.
Tell me your most embarrassing Cody Huff story from college, real quick.
My most embarrassing
For him, not for you. For him. You don't.
I can think of a lot, but none I need to share on live Dave Mercer social medias.
No, that's where you get it wrong. This is the kind of stuff you have to share, but if you're not comfortable, that's fine. That's fine. I'll go interview a lawyer.
Yeah, go get a lawyer. Yeah, because I don't want him after Cody after I get done telling a story. Yeah.
Go
Thank
get
you.
him,
Appreciate
brother.
it. Yeah.
Going out in just a few minutes' time. Ed Loughran's busy doing an interview, so I'll see who else we can get. And then I got to grab a microphone because we are running behind, and it is time to do this. Let me sneak through the rhubarb. Hey, Lee. Long time no see.
Been a while.
Sure, you can hold my microphone if you wish.
Am I holding it?
You're very good at that.
I didn't know what was going on.
No, I was just kind of holding it so I could hear you. How are you this morning?
I am great. How are you?
I am wonderful. This seems like we are awkwardly talking all of a sudden.
I know. I feel like I talked to you last night.
Patrick's got a huge lead. Are you guys fishing for second, or can magic happen?
No, it can happen real quick. We've seen multiple fish over 6 pounds caught this week. I've seen them with my eyes. I'm around them. Patrick can struggle real quick. It's just 5 casts away and a little bit of struggle on Patrick's end.
All right. I got to go grab a microphone and do my real job because you showed up here late. Give me my microphone back.
All right. You can have it.
See you, buddy. We get one last dude. Totally going to stand in front of the interview these guys are trying to do. Patrick, you're leading this tournament, and you can tell because you have 17 microphones.
I was just going to ask you, how many mics is too many mics?
Oh, I don't
just keep adding them on. I'm going to need to get a longer zipper on my jersey next year just for more mics.
Maybe longer shorts. Let's not worry about the zipper. You got here wearing trousers the majority of the week, which seemed a little off for you.
Yeah, that was only day 2 I was wearing the pants.
Oh, okay.
And that was my lowest day.
Exactly.
So, shorts back today. Hopefully we'll crack us another big bag.
Dude, you have a big lead, almost 9 pounds. 9 dudes chasing you down. Are you nervous?
Yes and no. I mean, it's fishing. You still got to go out there and do your job. I'd rather be in this position than chasing right now because, I mean, when you got a 9-pound lead, we just got to go out there and do our job today. Go fishing, catch us 5 good ones, reel them one at a time, and then hopefully we'll have a good day.
What would this win mean to you at this point in your career?
This would mean actually a lot more than a lot of my other ones. I say that every single time, but just each win is that much more validation. But honestly, this is the tournament. This boat ramp right here is where I fished my first ever bass tournament in my entire life when I was in 6th grade fishing with my buddy Bradford Beavers. It was a Fisherman's Legacy tournament. I don't even know how old I was, but this tournament right here, we fished right around the corner in that pocket, but it just means a lot.
When Justin Hamner, your roommate, won the Bassmaster Classic, we took delight in calling you to remind you how heavy the Bassmaster Classic trophy is. Can we call Justin Hamner this week if you pull this off and tell him how heavy it is?
He's actually right there on that boat right there. You'll be able to see him. He's going to follow today. So
he's a fanboy.
He's a fanboy. He's going to get to watch, hopefully.
Go get him, brother.
Thanks, big dog.
I'll be back in a minute with a live microphone and we'll talk again. This has been the weirdest, most awkward Mercer in the morning, but at least it happened, and now I'm in the trees. Bye-bye.